right, here we go. T10.
Sweet headwind. Nice. Six.
Great shot!
Don't think I'm gonna make that.
Great shot! Great shot!
So I can get a little back over action there.
Great shot! Nice on!
Way back here. Explain that max. Screw 5 rings.
Perfect shot!
Close.
Nice on! Birdie! Birdie!
on his back here. So I don't gotta apply any spin really. All right. Put it max. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Right bump there. 5.6. Just showing all of our boys different ways you can pull. So here's obviously 4.6, but if you pull all the way through to the next yellow ring, that will make it 5.6.
Perfect shot.
Not too shabby.
Nice on. Great shot.
That'll be a win.
Nice on.
Think it's tourney time? I think so. Ready to pull. Just for full. Alright, alright. Let's make sure my notes are up to date here. Use a Guardian. We're going first hole. So we're using Guardian with a Kingmaker. Looks like it's 30% at max distance, so that should be, correction per ring is 1.1. Look at the picture. See where I need to put this sucker. So it looks like it's basically bottom yellow ring by fringe and the third bounce in the center of the dark column to the right there. Right. I think I'm ready to start this sucker. So these clowns are doing first. Decent scores. All right, 8.5 back, 2 right, bottom yellow ring by fringe, third bounce, center of dark column. Let's see if we can do that. Max distance, 30%. 8.5 back. That's about right. To right. Still the same. You guys work back. pull. Let's see
Perfect
what happens.
shot.
Boom. Dead center, baby.
Hole in one.
It's a good start. Thank you, Skog, Mr. Christian. The boomski for the start. I like those notes. Let's see, we'll put our wins in here. So it's 5.7. Good.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, close.
Nice on.
Good stuff. All right. On to hole 2. Thank you, Christian. All right, hole 2 here. Looks like we got on bag 1. Use the old Navi. First shot's going to be 10%. Max distance APOC, which is 1.5 with the Navi. Notes are ready. All right, so we got +4 left blue ring by the rough. We're going max top for APOC 5, which is 6.5 right, 10% adjustment. Not first though.
Great shot.
Power shot like that, but to each his own. Yep, and that's what. All right, like I said, max top, 1.5 right, using a Navi. Set this up. So blue ring by rough here. Pull it back to the 4-yard mark so we don't go into the sand, just have a consistent shot. Wins at 75, so 10% will give you 5.5. Don't have to be too crazy accurate here, but all right.
Perfect shot.
Should set up right before the bunker here. Beauty. Minus 10% thorn. Looking at a min distance shot here. I'll get my win 7.5 for the last shot. Looking about 3.5 down. I know there's a little glitchy roll there on the green, so check to make sure that's not a factor.
Great shot.
Not bad.
Nice on.
Alright, here we go. Yep, there's the min distance thorn I was talking about, so we'll go about 3.5 back is what I used last time. That worked pretty well. Scoot it up a tad so I can pull it back. There's that glitch y'all saw right there. Boop, boop, boop. Try to get away from that. So minus 10%, min distance thorn. Yeah, we're looking at 1.3 rings. Alright, we can do that. Alright, let's not do the skull here and try to get perfect. Perfect. There we go.
Perfect shot.
Come on, baby. There she is. Dead center. Dead center.
Eagle.
Dig it. Not a horrendous start here. All right. Hole number 3. 2 options here. Go left to do the rough bump like Skoggy does, or we'll go right and do the grid. I think I'm going to go right and do the grizz, so let me update my notes here. It says 10%. Thanks, Mr. Fred. We'll do bag 2. That gives me the grizz. Kingmaker. First shot is with the APOC, 10%. This gives you 1.4 units of wind per ring. All right, here we go. And I go max distance here, put the left blue ring by the rough, 3 right, half a. Don't need to get too close to the rough there. No reason to do that. I will say, it's first time streaming, so it's kind of weird talking to yourself here while you're playing through. I don't usually like that. I don't know, I can make kissy face there for a suggestion. That might be in danger. Not sure what the thought of that was, but you know. Alright, here we go. 3 right, half top, blue ring by rough at max distance. Alright, 5 wins, so 10%, max is 3.9. Yep, almost did 2.9, that would have been bad.
Perfect shot.
Alright, just keep her consistent here. Let's update that wind. Keep track of that shit. Oop. Hit shots 0% elevation with the sniper. Just
Great
get close.
shot.
Looking at approximately mid distance, mid to max. We'll see what happens. Thanks, Horst. Hopefully learned some stuff here, man. Great clan. So my notes here got max left and just set up for the shot. So looking to do maybe like one back here. A little longer than usual. I'm just looking at that little dark spot right there. Just looking to be just shy of that to keep consistent shot. Looks like I am at max. One's 5.2, so that's just going to be like 1-to-1 basically. Alright.
Perfect shot.
Now let's see what happens with this third shot. Update the wind again. Got 5%. Hopefully mid-distance grizz. My notes have 3.25 left, 1 down, and you want the red ring near the right fringe. See if I can get that and show. what I mean by that here in a second.
Great shot.
Ooh, close.
Nice
Smoked
on.
in there. Alright, 3.25 left, 1 down. Gotta keep saying that to yourself. Alright, there's max, there's min, so we are about mid. That's 3.25. Come on, 1 down. There we go. Alright. There we go. There's the red ring near the fringe. You can see you just got to move it around to try to get the aimer there as close to the middle as possible. That looks pretty center to me. Close. Maybe just a tad right. But I was left last time, so got 5.5 rings. Alright, let's see what happens.
Perfect shot.
Hopefully that's good enough. Oh, that's what happened last time. Son of a bitch, look at that.
Nice on.
Damn double. Holy hoop crap. That's why I went a little left of the cup. Man, that was close though. That was close. Super
Birdie.
close. It's all good. That's why you learn a little bit. So use 5%. I wonder, mid distance. I look like a close to perfect correction. Wonder if I need to put the aimer just on the right side of the cup there. Hopefully y'all will learn from that. Oh, there's the backbone hole. Old Skog special. It's all good. All good. Moving on to the next hole. So up the island here. 5.8. So, alright, let's see. The time I made it was 6.5. Use 5% time. I missed just left of the hole. Was 5.7 and 5.8. So maybe with a 6 or higher one, use 5%, and with a 6 or lower, use 0. Or sorry, not 0, 10%. I'll have to look at that and see what others did. On to the next hole. Got hole 4 here. Using bag Uno. An old Kingmaker again, already selected. Actually, looks like I'm using Kingmaker all the way through here besides hole 2. So APOC off the drive, looking at 1.4 units of wind per ring. Let's get her going. Got max top, max left. Red ring on top and bottom rough line. I know what that means. On the top right and top left side. We'll see if I can repeat this shot. Thanks to everybody watching. Hopefully you learned something from this. Sure as hell learned some stuff from Skog, even though it was his, kind of one of his rookie accounts there. Not a big fan of using 4P on drive. Just get you in a
Great
bad
shot.
spot if you don't hit close and perfect. But some people are okay with it. As I said, probably just jinxed that guy, so I apologize. The biggest thing here is consistency, super key. So there we go. All but one top, all but one left. That's what you can get for max top and max left. Usually go around the plus 3-ish yard mark here. So as you can see, the red rings are just in the rough there. And the aimer's right by the tree. So I got 10%, max distance, 3.5 rings, close to max distance.
Perfect shot.
Set up the brown. 360 to 362 are from my calculations. Let's see what we got. 360 on the button. Alright, next shot's 10% with a, I call it a between mid and max thorn adjustment. Should have a little small funnel there on the right side. If you guys have any questions, throw them up in the
Perfect shot.
YouTube chat or on here or on the actual Golf Clash app, and I'll try to answer as best as possible. No way he's gonna fucking make that. Oh boy, that was close. Sorry if I cuss too. I'm a cusser. Apologize if you're offended by that. Alright, here we go. Got top of left red ring here is gonna be by the fringe. We got 2.5 back. And looks like just a touch to the right. Hopefully find this funnel here. There it is, look. Moving around. Alright. Guys, so the hole, 4.5, 10%. Looking about 2.5 rings. Alright, see what happens. Alright, hit it perfect. Hopefully it goes down that funnel. Oh man, tad to the right. Okay.
Nice on.
I'm not sure what happened there. That should have been close to the right adjustment. Maybe just need to put the aimer just on the left side of the pin.
Birdie.
Left side of the cup, one of the two. That's pretty damn close. I've only dropped that round. The only time I dropped that was round one, and I haven't got it since.
Birdie.
Let me know what you think. I'll put that down in my notes. On left side. I did the exact same thing last time and didn't update my notes. Alright, Scald Man, here we go. This is the first time I'm doing the backbone shot, so let's hope for the best here. Showing min distance, yellow bottom and left ring touching the edge of the fringe. Max back, which is 6 back on a backbone level 10. To right. And we're looking for the second bounce to be middle of the dark column on the right side, or right side of the cup, and then the third bounce just the edge of the next dark column. So we'll see if I can try to zoom in on that pretty quick for you all. 10% min distance, or are we doing max distance here? No, min distance, backbone. All right, should be set up. Balls, looking at Kingmaker again. You don't have to use a Kingmaker. You can use any level 3, I believe, but Kingmaker would be smart just because it gives you a 35% one adjustment there. All right, good note from old Scoggy there. Use the left of the funnel. Smart. I would agree with that. As you can see from my shot, I was about a half a green square to the right, even in the funnel. Either that or maybe it needs a 15% adjustment rather than 10. All right, let's concentrate on this shot here. 10%. 2 back.
Perfect
Sorry,
shot.
max back, 2 right. Max back, 2 right. Ooh, that's close.
Nice on.
Let's get this situated here. Max back to right. Just right about there is what I think from his, that little light green square there, and then this third bounce also just on the edge of the dark column. So 5.3 min at 10%. I'm showing 3.6. This is the part that sucks because you can't really tell exactly where you're at. So it's kind of a guesstimate. Let's hope that that's close enough. Oh, great left.
Great
Oh, I
shot.
pulled the skog. Let's see if it's great proof. Nope, it's going to be short or hella short.
Nice on.
That was with a low wind. All good, all good. A mix for a weekend round, or actually back nine technicality.
Birdie.
I don't know how a small great left can be that drastic to where it's that short though.
Birdie.
I'm gonna have to check to make sure the second and third bounce are where they're supposed to be. Spare going some time here and forth for this. Garbage. Alright. On to hole 6. Here we go. Let's see if I can do what old Freddie did, sinking this second shot here for the Albie. Alright. I'm gonna bag one. Should have the APOC sniper. Again, using the Kingmaker. First shot, 20%, which is 1.4 rings per. Sorry, 1.4 units win per ring. Max APOC. Using 3.5 top, 3 left. Old Lonnie boy goes for it first. Where's Eagle? I'm still ate up about that hole 4. Done that twice now. I should have remembered that. All good. Live and you learn. I'm glad this is
Perfect
recording though, because I
shot.
forgot to put in my drive wind on number 4 as well. Pretty sure it was a decently low wind though. It's not too bad of a drive. Alright. 3.5 top, 3 left. Looking at that distance, red ring, the left of the red ring touching the rough there. I hate that. So 3 left, 3.5. You can go a little bit more, it doesn't matter too much. Just want to get on this left side, so 6 wind, looking at 5.1, 20% adjustment. Went a little too heavy there on the adjustment.
Great
right.
shot.
That's not good. Stay ball. Great proof. That's what I like to see. Hopefully this is about 380, 379, something around that. There we go. Alright, second shot. I'm going to use old Freddy's method here. 15%. Just under max distance sniper here. Let's see what happens. Any suggestions will be welcome. I haven't made this album yet this tournament.
Perfect shot.
Let's try to do better than that. Alright, so shit, man. Crush that thing. I need to dial it back. Alright, we'll do red ring by the rough there. I think that's what he did. Get the amber basically to the hole here. Looks good. 82% slider, heard that. So I got 3.5 back, about a half left. We'll do his 82% slider here. So I'm showing at 15%, 6.6 adjustment. If that math's wrong, let me know. That's about 6.6 on my eyeball. See what happens. Let her fly. Hit perfect.
Perfect
That's
shot.
Good. Oof. Deadly close.
Nice
Deadly
shot.
close. Oh, man. I think if I used max instead of 80%, I think that would have dropped. I was at the plus 5 yard mark, too. All right. I think next time, instead of using the 80%, I think I'm going to go max there at 15%. Because that was too much pull. And what was that? 6.0 wind.
Great shot. Eagle.
Still haven't made that shot yet, but she's getting close. That's for sure. Sorry, I was typing notes in there.
Eagle.
Forgot notes for that. Thanks for that tip, Freddie. It looks like that. I mean, that's a lot closer and at least a little bit more repetitive. You were able to repeat it a lot more easily than anything else I've done. So, call that good. All right. Old Skog hates this next hole, but he made the damn hole-in-one on his Skog 3 account. Let's see what happens here. I feel like I always slightly baby curl. I think that's just how I pull it down with my thumb. I don't know if you guys do the same thing, but I think I need to start looking at that to make sure I don't keep doing that crap. All right, looking for a QB here, Kingmaker. All right, 5% mid distance, showing 3.5 right, 2 top. We want the yellow, left of the yellow ring by the fringe, and right red ring by the rough. Always do, man. I don't know why it's that. Maybe I need like a little stylus to pull it down perfectly center because I can't see that crap. All right, Scott, you said 82% celestial. I think you're right. So I wonder if I needed.
Great shot.
Yeah, I thought about that incorrectly because you're looking at 1 vice 1.05. So I wonder if I needed mid-distance
Nice
vice, which, closer to 50% rather than 82%. But that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. Here we go. 3.5 right, 2 top. What I'm going to do here, yellow ring by the left fringe. Red ring by the rough there. So that looks good. Now let's see where the aimer goes. It looks like it goes down a little bit. think I need to push this up just a tad to where these are touching perfectly. All right, 5.1. Wind, 5%. At mid-distance, I'm showing 4.9. Hopefully that was a good pull angle, a bit more. All right, here we go. I'm signing the sucker up. Let's go. All right, let's see what happens. Let's get us a hole-in-one here. Come on. There it is, always. Catches on that crap, man. I don't know what happens. Oh, goodness. I've not been close on this non-shot. Hate this hole.
Birdie.
So I did 4.9 rings, but I don't know, man. I feel like that's still. Make sure I don't have any glitches here. All right, that should be good. I've had a lot of practice with this shot, so. There we go.
Perfect shot.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice on.
Yes. Talk too soon here. Wow. Wow. Sneaking a par through there. That's wonderful. Yikers. I had 4.9 rings, and I feel like I pulled that back like that, but man, it gets stuck up there all the time. I hate that freaking hole. Obviously, just part it, you know? Like, what the hell? Alright, I need to forget about that dang hole. That just it's frustrating, more so than anything. Alright, let's get ready for this. Let me just bomb a freaking drive here and make my day a little better. Alright. This will be a little power hook. Can't believe I just parred that crap. Man. Ugh. It's garbage, man. Alright, this shot. Basically, gonna go one from max left, which I believe is 1, 2, 3, about 6 or 7 rings. Whatever one from max left is. And then 4 top. And then the left of the red ring. With a par.
Great shot.
For real. Can't believe I just parred that. Ridiculous. I knew I should have gone a little bit higher up with my aimer there. I don't know why I didn't. Sorry for that noise. My damn dog's got to scream out. Alright, so we're going 4 top. If I can make it there. There we go. 4 top, 1 from max. And then if you see this aim replacement, so I'm going to just zoom down for you. Basically, just go into max, whichever can get, and that left side of the red ring should be touching that little rough line. And then you're good to go. Pull that sucker back. Go all the way left as much as you can. And hooker. Wow. Jesus criminy. Please stop. I think that was lower wind, so I think what Skog said's right. You got to move a half a ring to the left. I didn't even look at the wind. I should have. I think it was 5.5. Let's see if I can see my replay. Can't. Wow, falling apart here. I think I'm just going to stream the front 9, study my shots, and then maybe play again later. I don't know. What do y'all think? That was just, whew, yikes.
Great shot.
At least I'm on the dang fairway.
Nice on.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Because I might not be close. Sweetness. This is gonna be fun to watch. Learning a new shot here. See if I just do a little OP. Right there. What is that? 5 range. So we're looking at about 1 to 1 here. It's gonna be basically 0. 5 times. I'm gonna go 1 to 1 with. Actually, let's see if I can speed that up now. Do about 50% OP. Just to go there. I hate OPing, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Perfect shot.
Alright, I'm okay. I'm happy with that. Made it to the damn green.
Nice on.
Yeah, Christian, you're right. I forgot to look at it too. So, I think we need half of the red ring, if not the yellow ring, touching where the left side of that yellow or red ring was touching.
Birdie.
The ball further left. Obviously, it was too far right and clipped the rough there. Started off strong.
Birdie.
Not ending the greatest here. Let's make a little Albie on 9. Let's see what we can do. Man. I forgot to look at that damn wind. Good to know, though. Good to know. I was excited to try my damn second shot out there, but... A par and a botched drive. 2 holes in a row. Josh and I built a tank sheet that you can get off the Facebook page, or I can email it to you, whatever you would like. And that is how I do the calculations so fast. Basically does what Golf Clash, or Golf Clash Caddy, whatever the hell it's called, does on your phone. But I like having a computer in front of me to take notes rather than having to use my phone. All right, here we got max distance going to be at the 8-yard mark. Top of the red ring is going to be just hanging off the cliff. 5 right. And then just a quarter ball right curl to get her a little... My dog's got a chew toy and he's obsessed with it. Sorry about that. Sorry if you're hearing the squeaky noises here. Oof. 7 and 8. It'll take a couple years off your life, that's for sure.
Perfect shot.
Let's see where his goes. Yeah, that'll do, pig. Oh, we got 20% APOC. Max top, 5 right. Put this sucker here first, go to the 8-yard mark. At the bottom of the 8-yard mark is what I do. Max top, which is 6. 5 right. Center that up a bit. Got 6.4 on the wind, so 5.5 with 20%. Hate adjusting off this rock. And then quarter ball, you can get it. Not required, but I like to use it just to get a little closer to the hole if possible. You just gotta watch out for that rough though. It might get you if you hit a great right. Alright, so let's see. That was a good shot. Good notes. Next shot's going to be, what I have in my notes was minus 10%. But I think I was a little right last time. I'm going to try minus 20%, but my notes have max left 1.25 down. See what happens. Always adjusting. Yeah, of course, I used to have that too, and then my paper notes started getting crazy, so that's why I started using a computer instead. That's not a bad shot. There you go, it's close.
Nice on.
Alright, let's see what we can do here, boys. Max left, 1.25 down. Let's get this at the hole. Looks like it should roll in, maybe just touch left. Fractions here, sorry. 4.9 gives you 2.3 rings. That looks good to me. See what happens. Send it. Gonna send it. Alright, perfect. That's good.
Shot.
I can get notes off that, whatever may happen. Oh, a little heavy. A lot of heavy. I couldn't tell if it hit some. I couldn't tell if it hit the fringe and did that, or if it was just coming in hot. Maybe I need like 2 packers. I'm gonna have to look at that.
Eagle.
Yeah, and Freddie, make sure you have the updated tank sheet as well. I can post it after this game that has all my notes that I have from this round specifically too. And I've attempted to update it as well.
Eagle.
I don't know. Do you guys want me to play my back nine? I can play it. I have my notes down. I just... let's see here. I don't know. Throw in the chat if you want me to play the back nine and if you would stay on. If not, then I'm going to take a little break. Doesn't matter to me either way. Let me know what you think. I'm going to fuck around with this one and see what happens. I can play the back nine, don't matter to me. I'm going to play it today no matter what. Just keep it rolling. Oh, man. Just mess around here, see what happens. It's going to be funny. 5.8, let's see. 5% at 1.6. 5.8. Let's see what happens. It's going to be hilarious. No idea what's going to happen. Probably a horrible shot.
Great shot.
Christian, I don't know how you do it, brother.
Nice on.
So obviously some things to fix there. From my notes, looks like hole 5, the backbone shot. Gonna have to figure out what's going on with that and watch a couple videos, as well as figure out what the hell happened on 7 and why I crushed the rough. And then 8, the wind angle for the power hook. Definitely gonna have to check that out, as well as 9, hole number 2 that I noticed. It went flying past the hole. I don't know if you guys saw anything else. Let me know. Other than, doesn't sound like too many people are going to be sticking around here. I'll probably play later. We'll see. We'll see if I stream again. It gets you a little nervous. I'll admit to that. But tis it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope you learned something. Take care and good luck. Use the notes. Use the tank sheet. Peace out.